ladies and gentlemen. The following contest takes place inside 3-minute rounds. It is for the RFC Heavyweight MMA Championship. At the sound of the bell, JP Zuniga is the referee in charge of the action. Introducing first, competing out of the blue corner, from Franklin Park, New Jersey, representing Carnicella MMA. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 203 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, two great Razohnn Jr. And his opponent, competing on the red corner, de la República Dominicana y representando el Bronx Combat Club, from the Dominican Republic, representing the Bronx Combat Club. Era 5 pies, 2 pulgadas de alto y 206 libras, 6 feet, 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Señores y caballeros, te presento Jhaydon Allier Reyes Mota. We go to referee JP Zuniga for the instructions of both competitors.
Gentlemen, you both know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself all the time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. That's your order.
Matt Compatello making a quick exit from the cage there. Smart move. The cage is locked and we're ready to rock. Blitz MMA heavyweight title, light heavyweight title on the line here. Allier out of the red corner, Gross out of the blue. Liam Parent and Aryan Khan joining you. 3-minute rounds on the clock. With heavyweights, it is all on the line all the time. Any one of these shots can put someone to sleep at any time. Suspense is crazy. Nice change of levels there for Gross. Downstairs and upstairs. Ooh, solid left hand lands for him. I was going to say, I hope when they put the cage together, they double check all the nuts and bolts. That would be a disaster. That's 410 pounds of mass flying around it.
Gross has Allier up against the wall here with, looks like a single underhook. He is comfortable.
Gross following up more parts. That left hand's been working for him very well. Nice dirty boxing on the inside. There's blood coming from the face now of Allier. I'll tell you, Gross told us he added boxing to his resume, and you can see how it's paying off here.
And I love that he's opting to strike here instead of going for the wrestling.
Shot to the inside thigh with the knee, can be very painful and debilitating. That's the kind of thing that can really pay dividends later on if it affects the movement of Allier. His lefts continuing to pile up, and the Allier's got to figure out something here. Less than a minute remaining in the first.
Gross choosing to stay high. If he wanted to go for the takedowns, he would be trying to get a little bit lower.
Now, I can't quite see where the blood's coming from in Allier's face. I think it's from underneath the eye. The general criteria for a stoppage due to a cut like that, if it was above the eye and the blood is streaming in and blocking the vision. Here we go, back to the action. That could be grounds for a stoppage, but none of it's under.
Gross really looking to make a statement here with his striking.
Nice angle out by Gross. Ooh! Allier with shots of his own coming back. Gross took a look at the clock there. 10 seconds left in the first. What a first round. I mean, I'd like to see, if I can see one of those left Gross landed. I mean, that left hand has been money for him that whole first round. Allier had his moments in the end there. Yeah, you can see the head rock back of Allier. Yeah, Allier had his moments late in the round there, but you know, in my opinion, the time and control, obviously in the favor of Gross, and the striking, he did land the more significant shots more regularly. But when Allier got the space and started teeing off, he connected, frightening power. See that right hand, that's a great example of that.
Looks like Allier does have that reach advantage. Would love to see him use that more in the second round.
Now we know that Allier did train in the gi and no gi, so if he goes to the ground, because he's going to feel comfortable there. Second round underway. 3 minutes on the clock. Gross out of the blue corner, Allier out of the red. Both men having tasted the power of the other. Understandably a little hesitant. Gross Jr. gets off first. You mentioned on the break there the reach of Allier. If he can connect with those, that could be a major, major turnout. Jr. going back to what was so successful for him in the first. Pinning Allier up against that cage. Controlling the left wrist of him now.
So Gross could be looking for takedowns off of those double underhooks, but he's opting to stay standing. He wants to get those strikes in.
Round 2 to schedule 3. Blitz MMA presented by RFC Promotions. Light heavyweight title on the line. I see the power of these guys. I think they're heavyweights. They're actually light heavyweights.
We saw for a second there a moment ago, Gross change his level, looking to possibly go for a takedown. But Allier doing a great job with the overhook, keeping Gross high.
Knee land for Gross Jr. And you know, Gross just laying that weight on him has got to be so fatiguing all year. Shows some dirty boxing. And goes back to those legs. You know, Gross has been good at sticking with his game plan. He knows what he wants to do. He's applying it in there.
There he goes with a level change. Allier does a great job. Instant reaction. Love to see Allier circle off that cage. You see how Gross is completely comfortable keeping him there.
Less than 30 seconds left in the second. I mean, you referenced him before, but I can't help think of it. The wrestling D1 prowess. And the boxing ability. I can't help but think of DC. Daniel Cormier. End of the second. One more round to go. In my opinion, I would have Gross ahead by 2 rounds right now.
I agree.
We'll see if Allier can pull something out. But like I said before, with heavyweights, it is all on the line all the time. That's a lot of power going around in there. It could take one shot to turn the whole thing around.
Exactly, and one benefit of being up against the cage is that you do have limited striking ability. They are very close range. I would be interested to see if this fight does go to the ground, because I would love to see their grappling, selfishly speaking.
Sure, of course, as a D1 wrestler and an extremely experienced BJJ player.
Allier comes out with a different strategy for round 3.
Here we go, folks. Third and final round. Allier pulling the crowd on. He's got one more round to get it done. Can he pull something out of the bag here, or will Gross continue to implement his game plan? Light heavyweight title on the line here at Blitz MMA 1. The action picks up right from the start. Gross going up top, and then you sneak into the left hands.
I mean, that could be precisely why Gross is not going down for the takedowns. Could be respecting Allier's submission game.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's working for him. It's going well. Why possibly put yourself into a position where Allier gets the advantage?
Exactly. I mean, Allier has 12 years of experience in jiu-jitsu. He is a brown belt, but at that point, you're basically a black belt.
Oh, that is going to be stopped. You cannot knee to the head in this rule set. Warning being issued. No point deducted, but a warning issued. Allier has a chance here. Oh! Gross comes right back. Gross really has a great control of his range. Gets inside there, doesn't get caught on the long end of Allier's punches. Gross knows what he wants to do, and he's continually doing it at will.
That's the thing, when they do come off the cage, those punches land hard. Allier might prefer to be on the cage and try to reverse it over here. You've seen him try to go for some hip sweeps and some hip throws from here.
We did all those drills,
Less than a minute remaining here.
If he can get a meaningful double overhook, Allier has some great takedown opportunities there too.
Can Allier snatch victory from the jaws of defeat here with 30 seconds remaining? 10-second warning coming up. 2 shots landed for Gross again. Gross all but has this in the bag, in my opinion. Nice uppercut. They're going to finish it swinging. And that's it, folks. We go to the judges' scorecards for the light heavyweight Blitz MMA title. Good show of respect between both those competitors. And that's interesting what you said, Ariane, where the game plan of Gross may have been out of a tremendous amount of respect for the BJJ game of Allier.
Absolutely, and again, I think he wanted to make a statement with his striking. We all know he's a D1 wrestler. That's what we were expecting him to leverage. But instead, he showed us how powerful those fists are.
Yeah, those look frighteningly strong. Wow, folks. Our first title will be awarded. Well, I hate that term awarded. It's been earned. When I see things online, it's like, oh, he was given his blue belt. I'm like, he earned his blue belt. Nothing is given here. And you can see from a contest like that, I mean, anybody who's willing to get in the cage with an opponent like that, all the credit in the world.
I mean, both warriors.
Ricky Villazelo in the ring now. And with the type of matchups and the quality of matchups we're seeing here at Blitz MMA, you know that title is going to be highly coveted because it's going to mean something when you have it. It means you faced the best. It means you had good competition in front of you. You tested yourself and you came out on top. And that's what determines the value of these belts, really at the end of the day. Because I could get on Amazon right now and buy one. Wouldn't mean anything. Let's go to the official decision from Matt Copatello.
Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 of the ringside judges have scored the bout 30-27 in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision, and the new RFC Heavyweight MMA Champion, out of the blue corner, too great, Razohnn Jr.
The team at Carnicella takes home the light heavyweight title as Razohnn Jr. with an impressive performance, and he told us before, all
Blitz
the
MMA
glory goes to God for
RFC
giving him the ability to compete, and
shortly.
he loves what he does.